life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just
forward. At guard. At center.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche la NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. And it's Noel in at the 5. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days. of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Well, Greg, here we have the season winding down, and at this point, MP has to be the Rookie of the Year for most voters.
His body of work as a rookie is too impressive to ignore. If the vote was held today, I think he'd run away with the award.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Barrett against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's quickly. Off target from three-point range. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Rose. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Randall. It's been a quick start for Miami. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, fought hard really all game long. And I'm thinking, you know, maybe a little couple-minute surge there at the end would do it. But the inability to kind of really lock in down the stretch ultimately prevented them from coming away with the win.
Quickly with a wide-open look. New York, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry kicks to MP. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from MP. And the Knicks with possession here. Still without a basket in the game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Well, it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bounce pass from Rose. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And with Butler and his intensity break, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Rose. He had 15 points last outing. Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long. Miami leading by 10. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Quickly against MP. Quickly kicks to Rose. Randall left side. Shoots over Tucker. Randall no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Quickly against MP. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
An open look for Quickly. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
After being picked 7th out of Kentucky back in 2014 by the Lakers, you remember Julius Randle, an auspicious start to his career, breaking his leg on his very first NBA game. That has not deterred him.
So he gets them both.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Walker's checked in. Now here's Walker. Over Lowry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks and he's going to make you pay.
Here's MP. 9-point game. Good ball movement here by Miami. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Butler. Randle with some nice D. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And that one's good. Noel.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
On the wing, MP. Quickly covering. Left side, Lowry. MP against Quickly. Oladipo for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Randle, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Pass to Barrett. Now, here's Quickly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. This one for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Knicks trail by 12. Quickly with it. Now defended by MP. Passes it to Walker. Pass to Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Knicks. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now, here's Walker. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Nerlens Noel, and it's Reddish in for R.J. Barrett.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Good saving. Kicks it out to MP. Offensive rebound. Oladipo against Walker. Hero passes to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Heat leading by 10. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Walker goes in. Good defense by MP.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Martin trying to free himself up, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Walker against MP. Shoots from 8. Unable to get that one.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the seed.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Duncan Robinson out there with Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba has a talent for spotting these opportunities, moving the ball to a guy who's ready to strike. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Now here's Walker. 23 points for him the last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's MP. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. The dish to Martin. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Knicks trail by 15. Randle passes to Burks. Now here's Walker. Covered by MP. Charity stripe shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Heat moving the ball around. Robinson passes to MP. Miami needs to get a shot off. Robinson misses. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. 15-point game. Now here's Burks. He's covered by Hero. Burks can't get it to go. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
New York calls timeout. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have.
He's going with the whole new group on the floor. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Toppin. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Burks in for Derrick Rose. Randle finds Walker. Back to Randle, puts it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat leading by 8. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Randle with the drive. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Butler dishes to MP. And Oladipo now atop the key. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Oladipo's got 7.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is.
And so that brings the first half to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. MP with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Quickly against Lowry. And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he isn't shy. Lowry assertive with the ball in his hands.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Noel.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Knicks trail by 13. Rose passes to Randall. And there's the pass to Quickly. No good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP way outside, and the Heat another three.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Quickly against MP. Randall kicks to Noel. Pass to Quickly. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. No good from outside.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler in the corner. Back to MP. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly finds Randall. Back to Quickly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now here's Tucker. Quickly covering. Passes it to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Barrett with the ball. Butler covering. Quickly against MP. Here's Randall. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Miami leading by 16. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Randall. 10 points for him. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
New York moving it around. Nice yet again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's MP, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 40 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler, and it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Barrett. There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
The Heat leading by 21.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
kicks to top it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Walker against MP. Walker's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to MP. And it's Miami with another.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And New York with a change here, too. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Adebayo against Randall. He kicks it to Reddish. 6 to shoot. With the drive, and he banks in the layup. Reddish has got 7 points.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
From deep, Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Martin. Feeds to MP. And so Miami again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Knicks trail by 19. Now Walker, he's got 10. Works for 3. The shot, no good. MP outside. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Walker against MP. Walker the pass to Randall. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
The drive by MP. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Works with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Five to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Hero with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. At the elbow, Toppin. Dishes to Walker. He takes it in. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Shot's good by Walker.
But maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP kicks to Oladipo. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. Three from the inbound. MP, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Oladipo finds MP. And they recover it. To the paint, another shot, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Heat leading by 21. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, MP is out there with Hero. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Butler. And there's the bucket from MP.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Walker against MP. Walker goes in. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Hero passes to MP. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also, give him credit for being unselfish.
They grab their own miss. Here's Butler. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
New York moving the ball around. Reddish. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
The drive by MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Walker taking his time here. Works for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Timeout called the Heat. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Knicks trail by 17. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. And that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 17. MP, no good. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Astor quickly. Kicks it to Barrett. Butler against Walker. For the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now the feed to Lowry. MP against Quickly. Here's MP. Knicks with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Barrett. And he drives in. And another shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Quickly up top, covered by MP. Here's Walker. Good work defensively by Lowry.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The 3 from MP. They get the rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Quickly against MP. Here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. With some arc. Count that one. Quickly's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside, Walker. Now here's Noel. The pass to Quickly. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Lowry against Walker. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And really, for his size, Walker is no stranger to physical play. He's aggressive on the move. He can catch the D off guard and get himself to the line.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down for no reason.
Knicks trail by 19. Driving to the basket. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry. And the dunk by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Randle, guarded by Tucker. Here's Quickly. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. MP against Barrett. MP dishes to Lowry. Butler kicks to MP. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Noel. Randall right side. Shoots over Tucker. Randall no good. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Butler against Quickly. 6 to shoot. Left side Walker. To end the drought. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the defense has got to be better. Walker is looking to score once he gets in that position.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes to MP. Butler deciding where to go with it. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play hard. I gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young bones. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to Lex? So more my mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines.
I like it. Great choice.